Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Xillia. I'm Captain Aiko. And in the last episode we beat the real Maxwell. And it was cool. And then Gaius showed up. And then we got sent to Olympius. So we're in Olympius. Now let's listen to the skit.
Are you getting tired?
A little bit. Things aren't the same as they used to be.
Hey, Elise, can we borrow Tipo for a sec? Huh? Give Tipo a squeeze. You'll feel better.
Oh, this does feel good. Just the right amount of resistance. I could do this all day.
No, stop! I can't take any more!
All the stress has drained through my fingers.
I know, right? It's crazy addictive. Oh no! He's gonna get all stretched out! I feel so violated.
Yeah, she'll be fine, Tipo. But whatever. I'm not sure why I paused it. I think I was looking to see what levels we were. Oh yeah, because we gained like 2 or 3 levels after that fight. I want to see what levels we were. So there was that. Please make yourself right at home. Alfred's friends are friends of mine.
Oh, it is you! I never forget what these feel like!
Stop it, Tipo. Let go.
No, it's what you get for making us worry! That's right. I want a hug too! Leave some room for me!
Even you, Leia?
No point trying to fight it.
Fine. I surrender. I'm sorry for what I put you all through. That includes you, Alvin.
That's really not necessary.
No need to be coy, or Milla won't let you into the group hug.
What, you plan on joining in too?
I don't mind.
Very well then.
And I'm out.
Aw, Alvin's no fun. God.
Is it really you?
Do I look like someone else?
No. You're Milla, all right.
And yourself? You seem different from last I saw you.
Really?
A little bit. Looks like you grew up without me.
Could be. It doesn't change who I am, though. It's good to see you again.
Same to you.
Ah, it's so sweet. On another note, I don't know if you were paying attention during the previous cutscene when we met Dalen. Oh, I forgot his name again. But it seems Alvin's real name is Alfred. I believe. I don't know. The text is kind of small for me to read on this. The window in Sony Vegas. But anyways, he needs some things. He needs some Navi metal. So we're gonna go look for some for him. It'll be cool. I don't know. Yeah! So, we find those actually in the next dungeon we end up going into, so that's not a big deal. Now I'm trying to see which random doors I can go into. None on this floor. So I go to the 3rd floor, of course. I mean, come on, I want to go through some random ass doors. There's no door on that side. There's a door. Plus we get some interesting conversations, I think. And she's like, who are you? I don't know, I'm just a random Lord of Spirits. That's not really the Lord of Spirits. Just, you know, going into your house trying to take shit. I was actually going to these rooms hoping that they had like stuff in there that I could open and find items in, but not quite. I will never give up. The Otherworld reactor plan is absolutely essential for Olympius. Except I don't want it to happen, sir or ma'am. Can't really tell. Again, the screen is a bit small. Stupid small window. Time to go find more rooms to go into. Hello, Mr. Balin. It's Balin. He's a really nice man. Yeah, I'm sure he is. He's cool. I like him. He's a little bit weird, which is what makes him fun. You know? Weird people are the most fun.
Did you hear they're planning to raise the Spyrix tax again?
It's all because of that Otherworld reactor plan thing, right? Honestly, what is the government doing?
I'm sure everything will turn out fine on Rize whatever without our help.
So you think we should just leave them be?
Hey, nobody said that. We should pay their people fair compensation and promise to help them with their development.
Pay them with what, though? Our tax money? It's not like we're any better off.
Well, you'd hope the government thinks of something instead of digging into our pockets. Either way, someone's got to figure out this energy crisis or we'll all be gone in a few years.
Ugh, I can't even worry that far ahead. I've got my hands full just worrying about today. I guess you can't make everyone happy.
Must be nice to be so self-absorbed.
That's just how people are.
I'd be much more scared of a society where people were afraid to speak their minds.
Yeah, that's true.
Gossiping housewives. Maybe just gossiping stupid women. That sounds good too. Random rooms.
Hey, you're using a Spyrix too.
You mean this?
Me and my grandma use them too.
Really?
My granddaughter and I both have a cardiovascular disease, and we've had medical Spyrixes implanted to help with them.
I bet it hurt really bad when you put it on, huh?
Yes, it did.
But you just have to bear the pain. 'Cause without Spyrix, we wouldn't be able to live normal lives.
I see.
You're so brave for being so young. Yeah, totally. My grandma always says that.
Thanks to the advance in medical Spyrix technology, we've been able to overcome our illnesses. We'll never forget what Dr. Mathis did for us. May his soul rest in peace.
Mathis?
That's the same as your last name, Jude.
Dr. Mathis is the one who created my Spyrix. But he died in a boat accident a long time ago.
This whole time, I only saw Spyrix as harmful. I never considered it could actually help people.
Dr. Mathis, huh? See, that's an interesting little conversation that we get. I don't know if it's a required conversation, like if you can just miss it completely. But it's an interesting one that I'm definitely glad I found if I didn't have to, and if it was optional, you know? It seems highly suspicious that they would happen to have the same name. Same last name, I guess. So, I'm suspicious. Are you suspicious? You better be suspicious. And yes, I'm gonna say suspicious instead of suspicious, because fuck it. Anyways, I pretty much explored this whole apartment complex, so I'm just gonna leave.
This city is made of stone and metal.
This is the Olympian city of Triglyph. Welcome, visitors from Riza Mexia.
This lamp is casting light without channeling spirits.
Perhaps that cable is somehow conveying luminescent energy to that lamp.
How could they have possibly built a city this size without using spirit arts?
It's almost frightening.
Everyone here seems to be just like us.
Except for the part where none of them can channel spirits.
It's a whole different world, but the people are just like us.
It looks to be that way.
Yeah. Nowadays, grains and vegetables are produced in Spyrix something. I couldn't read it.
So this is the world that Maxwell cut off and left to die. And yet, I can't help but want to save it.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty nice place.
I can't stand to hear Balin prattle on like that.
Really? I find him quite interesting.
He's been that way since he was a kid. That's how I knew it was him right away.
He's strange, but he's really nice.
I know. Unlike me.
Nobody's saying that.
But watch yourself around him. He has quite a mean streak. Do something embarrassing and he won't ever forget it. He'll torment you with it till your dying day.
Like what?
If he told you half the dirt he had on me, I'd never be able to show my face around you again. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
You guys seem really close.
Well, I guess we were friends before he got all cynical.
Oh,
What's that? You jealous?
absolutely not. You don't know what you're talking about.
Well then. Hello, sir. Would you like to have a conversation? I finally retired. Blah. It's been a month now and I find myself thinking food all the time. You need a croquet parfait. I'm not so sure what a croquet parfait is, but if we find one, I guess I could give it to you. I don't know if I have to buy it in the food vendor, but I never used the goddamn food vendor, so... Hope not. Maybe I can just find it in a chest somewhere. You know? But this is a really nice city that's got... It's kind of like a high-tech city. Whereas, you know, Rize Maxi doesn't really have a bunch of high-tech stuff. They use a bunch of spirit arts to power all of their machines and stuff, but they use Spyrex to power all their machines, which seems closer to using just like regular electricity. Except, you know, it's killing spirits. I don't know. It's a big town, though. At least it feels big. Just looking at it, but it's, I don't know how many places there actually are to go.
This city sure is strange. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing.
There's no nature.
Indeed. I haven't spied a single blade of grass, let alone a tree.
Is it because they're using Spyrex?
More likely because there aren't any spirits.
Exactly. As the spirits became scarce, all signs of nature withered with them. Olympias is in its death throes.
So this world needs spirits.
What was that?
Alvin, what does that poster say?
Support the Otherworld reactor plan. They were probably put out by a union of Spyrex-using merchants.
It sounds like they're really dependent on Spyrex.
You look like a deep-pocketed lot. Help us pull the plug on the reactor plan.
Tell me, old-timer, why do you need donations to stop the plan?
Filing official protests with the government isn't free, you know.
Phew! Did you take a bath in booze today?
What's the deal with this doll?
Count me in. I want to stop the Otherworld reactor plan.
Jude, wait.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
I wonder how Gaius intends to stop the plan.
With Muse's power at his disposal, they could show up on this side at any moment.
That's true.
No point moping around on an empty stomach. Balin should have that food ready by now.
So I think Jude got swindled by an old man who likes to drink a lot. And I also have another question, but there's a skip, so 1 second.
Hey,
Listen,
Milla.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Go ahead.
No, after you. Mine can wait.
Why is everyone behaving so strangely?
A lot happened after you went away. It helped us grow up a bit. But growing up certainly doesn't solve everything.
I bet Alvin feels the same way.
I see. You humans mature so quickly. Then again, what adult with an ounce of common sense would hunt down Maxwell and pick a fight with him?
Well, the lack of common sense part.
That's probably your influence, Milla.
How dare you?
Huh. More skits.
From the nature to the culture, everything on Olympia seems so different. This is your homeland, right, Alvin?
Yep. The source of the Spyrex you hate so much.
You don't sound too happy about it. Didn't you want to return here more than anything?
Well, I thought I did. I wonder why I wanted to return to this doomed world.
It is true that its spirits have withered and its plants and animals are disappearing. But Olympias isn't over yet.
The people here brought this upon themselves by using Spyrex. You aren't even the real Maxwell. Do you really intend to save humans like that?
Yes, this is a human problem. And as you know, I'm quite fond of humans. Whether I'm Maxwell or not is beside the point.
I see. Glad to hear it.
Ah. Yay.
Did Jude and Leia have a fight with Alvin?
Why do you ask?
Intuition.
Your intuition is on the mark as ever. I only heard about it after the fact, though.
Alvin tried to kill Jude, and he even shot Leia.
It didn't seem to be one of his typical betrayals. It was his actions that led to your apparent death. That must have been quite a shock to him.
That was probably true for Ivor, too.
They fought with Ivor, too?
We all did! He ran like a frightened bunny! We finished off Pressa and Agria, too!
Though that, too, was a painful conclusion for Alvin and Leia.
I see. Now I understand why everyone's changed so much.
That makes me really want to know what happened on Jude's side, but that'll come later. Anyways, I had a quick question. Does Olympius and Rize Maxia use the same currency? Because Jude gave that guy money, but is it the same money? Can he even use that money that Jude gave him? Is what I'm really saying.
The letters in the Olympian alphabet seem quite similar to the ones we use in Rize Maxia.
They're fundamentally the same. Get used to the cosmetic differences and you'll be reading fluent Olympian.
Yeah! I want to read fluent Olympian, but I guess I have to learn fluent Rize Maxian first, or one of them first, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Don't matter. Whatever, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just wandering because I was curious and wanted to look at stuff, but I don't know what I'm doing. Pigeons! In my damn way. Look at the doggy. Doggy dog. Anyways, that will be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we'll head back to Balin and eat some food. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.